It could be. It's a cruel world that we live in, and it's not our responsibility to fix it. We only wanted to pass through, and it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded me of the Metro, where people are indoctrinated into a lie. That the world is dead and there's nowhere to go. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie, that the war is still going on. Here it's electricity is a sin. Same difference, really.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. You're tuned in to Beyond Next Gen Gaming. I'm your host. I am not a noob, aka
Wake up,
Noob.
dear.
And picking up with some Metro Exodus. Hope you all enjoy the show. Sit back and relax.
Artyom, the Colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
You can check my playlist on the channel. I have a playlist on this. If you're tuning in, be sure to leave a comment,
I'm
drop
so
a like.
sorry about
Truly
Duke.
appreciate it.
He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals. Stay
crazy.
here for a bit, Artyom.
But I want to thank you all for tuning in. Truly appreciate you. If you're watching right now, highly appreciate you, man.
This
Really
is
do.
great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home for one, a place where we could live, a log cabin on the outskirts of a forest, or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this, together, through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland, especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are also holding well, but I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die. He was looking up to Stepan. Dad, you, especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long. But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I'd never be able to live through it. So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better. I've been thinking, back home, we buried our friends at home, and avenged them at home. That home and life there sucked. We were kept there with chains. No, even worse, with lies. And now we are looking for a new home. But here, it's someone else's home, and we are not invited. Right, I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you.
Aw, romance time is over. Oh well, time to get on with the mission. So yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Just want to do a friendly reminder, doing a $50 gift card giveaway at 700 subscribers. To qualify, you just simply have to have a registered email address and a registered YouTube account. Simply watch, like, and comment on any vid of mine 700 subscribers to claim the giveaway. Truly
Here,
appreciate your
Uncle
support.
Artyom.
Hope you all have an awesome day. And once again, thank you all for tuning
See
in.
my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. And what do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank
Craft
you.
a few items right quick.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. But the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. But it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Duke's plate carrier didn't hold the back plate anymore. And he just kept joking about it. What was I? Well, I'll be working here from now on. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
It's another amazing looking game, if I do say so myself.
What would you like to ask?
Which I do.
Nastya?
A smoke break. That's good.
Played this on the Series S. The earlier vids on this is from the Series S. And it looks just as good, but I definitely
Well,
see differences in the
nothing we
visual
couldn't take.
upgrades on the Series X. It's definitely visually upgraded, even though there was nothing wrong with the visuals on the Series S. Check the playlist.
Well,
My
you're
playlist is
the
cool.
right kind of guys. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. He was a great guy. May he rest in peace. Yeah. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back, okay? So, how do you like it out here after the tunnels? Freedom, huh?
You know, it took me forever to
Sure
realize
thing.
I actually
So
have
much
to press the
space.
smoking
It
cigarette
feels
icon
too
to
empty
actually
to me,
smoke.
though. Just reeds and ruins and those damn
I'm
mutants.
pretend like it's weed though.
Hate them.
Pretend like it's in 420.
No, you guys are gonna see the government. So, bratucha, don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for?
Smoking up a
Well, of
stone.
course, it might be interesting to take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful.
Blowing all my smoke in his face. On purpose.
So what I
Not
mean,
even for him.
I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really? I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something. Well, Artyom, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit. I'll smoke some more. I've stuff to think about. Or
Yeah, I got
just
stuff
say,
to do too,
we have
and
enough
I've had
space
enough
now.
of our conversation too. It's great dialogue. Talk to you later, dude.
No, I don't.
Now the game does look visually amazing on
Well,
the
how are you
Series
going
X.
to
I'm
fix the
impressed.
suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sails.
This game has ray tracing. Ray tracing is definitely
Artyom,
active on here.
come
I can
on in,
notice
have a
it.
seat.
I see it in the lighting
Stefan's
and the
putting on a
shadows.
live performance
See
here.
it.
Here's one of my favorites.
Bravo, encore.
Thank you, Stepan.
What a lovely song.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sienna used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that is tragic.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge.
I empathize for her too.
We used to live in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sini used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow non-stop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Ksenia went to check what was going on.
If you made it this
and there
far
were
into the
only
video,
locals
man,
there,
leave a comment,
because
leave a like.
Silentius
You
at
Team
the
Xbox, leave a
Skatina
comment.
had sent
Team
our
Xbox
people
in
away
the
to
comment
test them.
section. Put it down below.
He said
Team
that if they
Xbox.
wanted to
Don't
be
forget to hit
truly
that subscribe
accepted,
bell
they
notification.
had to defeat a demon. Ksenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katya, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done. It kind of got so glum in here.
They got demons in this game too. I
Perhaps
just
you,
got off
Stepan,
of
could
playing
play us
Doom.
something.
Sure thing.
Another lovely song. Like, I'm thinking like this dude right here should get like a record deal. Like they should sign him immediately. That's a lovely tune. It's lovely.
Thank you.
All right. It's been real. See you guys around.
Well, guys, to Duke's memory.
See what these guys are talking about.
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the
Look,
bridge.
stop with this funeral mood. It is Duke we are talking about. Do you recall how he came back
from the library? Same thing here.
Well, yeah, that time he pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too.
Thanks.
Well, that is true. Don't be shy. So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
So that is why I say we should wait. He came back from that library. And this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back.
If we leave to go back.
Oh, come on!
Well, I just think we should still drink to Duke's memory. And if he's alive,
Yeah, I'll
that's
definitely
only a
drink
good
to his
omen.
honor. He ain't down his
Sam,
end.
what do you say?
I'll drink later. Gotta finish cooking.
Okay. Let's drink!
All right, let's. It's rough.
Yeah. Kinda rough.
By the way, speaking of omens, let's have a service for him once we come across another church.
Duke didn't believe. And having met Silentius, I'm also wavering.
Well, Solantius' god is definitely a lost cause. But I imagine Duke would like Valhalla. A paradise where fallen heroes spend eternity feasting and fighting. A good fit for all of the people we lost.
Yes, this is worth having another drink for. To our guys having fun in Valhalla!
Well, let me get on up out of here. I want to thank you all once again for tuning into the channel. Thank you for showing your support.
Hey guys,
Once again,
there's
do me a
something
big
I've been
favor.
thinking
Don't
about.
forget to hit that like,
What does
share, and
everyone
subscribe
expect
button
in
if
this
you're new to
drink?
the channel. Help grow the channel
Duke used
simply
to
by hitting
say
that
that he
subscribe bell
just
notification.
couldn't
Keep up to
spread
date
his
with all
wings
my
back
content.
home.
Like to upload
He
a
was
variety
too eager to
of
win that
genre,
girl over
Xbox
with
Series X
heroics.
must-see gaming.
He thought that
So don't miss out.
outside he'd have space
Stay
for
tuned
that.
for my next one. Truly
And why did
appreciate
you
the
come?
support. Always.
Well,
Don't forget,
my heart is
$50
aching
gift card
for
giveaway at
true
700
romance.
subscribers.
But in the metro,
And that's
all
all.
women
I've been
want
your
a
host.
solid
I'm Manu.
relationship, a
I'll see you on the next
reliable
one.
husband,
Till next
a
time,
real
peace
provider.
and be well, everyone.
Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooing around her like a peacock.
You should be happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm. I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in the